Come with me to deep clean this bathroom and ponder how the fuck somebody's able to get verified when they're a fake account. So Facebook, if you want to join the chat, we'd like to know. So not to interrupt this video too much, but just so you know, this Facebook right here, Tony's Cleaning Co. without the space, is a fake account. And they're also a hoe-ass hoe. But on a real note, I hate that it bothers me as much as it does, but having your content stolen is my least favorite part of being a content creator. And it's actually something that I hate about being a content creator. And I know they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but fuck that. And I guess what really bothers me is that not only are some of these accounts making money, but they're hindering my growth on some of these platforms, especially on YouTube. So yeah, just a couple things that I wasn't prepared for when I started making cleaning videos. But anyways, back to this clean, I guess, which is actually a free clean. And if you're like, Tony, why is it a free clean? And it's because if you follow me, the real me that is, then you know that we do free and affordable cleans for people. And these people had just become parents. So here they are getting a free little postpartum clean. Hey. And if you have somebody in your life who's about to become a parent or they just did, a clean home is one of the best things you can give them. Or 6 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep, your choice. And I did organize a little as I went, but one thing I didn't want to do was organize and declutter too much and then not know where stuff was. So after I finished scrubbing down the sink and drying it off, I organized some stuff and put stuff back just about where it was. And if you see me move the entire countertop in a second, just pretend you didn't. And I had mentioned a while back that every time without failure that I'm filming a video, there's always some point in the day where I think I'm filming something and I'm not. And clearly we got the sink here, but today what I forgot to press record on was me cleaning these cabinets, which is truly a bummer because they were so satisfying. So just picture what you're seeing here, but a little dirtier. But once they are nice and clean, we work our way over to the toilet area, starting with these shelves here. And I'm just taking everything off, spraying it with some Sprayway glass cleaner, scrubbing with a sponge, and then wiping it down with a clean, dry microfiber. And whenever I post a bathroom deep clean, somebody's always mad that I'm using the same blue sponge on the whole bathroom, but let me introduce you to the 3-pack. I don't know, that might be kind of fun though. Come with me to clean this whole bathroom using one sponge. And just a warning, I'm going to pull a paper towel out of the toilet and it's kind of gross. So if you don't want to see that, close your eyes real quick. But whenever there's a lot of buildup in the toilet like this, something that I like to do is shove a paper towel down there with a toilet bowl brush and a lot of product. And this just helps the product to actually sit on top of the buildup rather than being diluted in the water. And I also let that toilet bowl cleaner sit for at least 30 minutes while I was cleaning the rest of the bathroom. But once that bowl is done, we pop our little stamp in and then get on to disinfecting the rest of the toilet from top to bottom. And of course for this, I'm just using some Lysol disinfecting wipes and some paper towels. And everybody's allowed to have their preference. I'm just saying Viva paper towels are top tier. And once that toilet area is done, we get on to the finishing touches, starting with those baseboards, which other than the cabinets that you didn't get to see, were the most satisfying part of the day. And as I was doing this, I noticed that there's some texture in this flooring here, so I knew that whenever I was done with the baseboards, I wanted to give the floors a good scrub. And it ended up not being the best floor scrub ever, but it still made a difference, so hey. And what I'm going to be using for my little floor scrub today is just another one of my kitchen brushes. And I say my kitchen brushes, but they most definitely came from Amazon. And I've said it before, but I will not rest until everybody has one, because what I love about these is that they have really good stiff bristles, but they also have a little plastic scraper on them. And it just comes in really handy, whether you're cleaning a shower or the floors and you need something to scrape real quick, it's right there. Kinda makes me feel like all scrub brushes should have one. And then while I'm down here scrubbing the floor, I do also scrub around the vent and the toilet before I get on to mopping. And all I'm using to mop today is my Clorox Spin Mop and a little Spartan PSQ. Which I realize I say that like most people know what Spartan PSQ is, so if you don't know, it's a hospital grade disinfectant. And it's what I use to clean my clients' houses with, hey. But once I'm done mopping, this bathroom is all done and I'm out of here. And the baby called me themselves and said the bathroom looks great. And they also wanted me to tell you to make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And unless you're one of the hoes that steals my content, thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.